Hey Paula, how's it going? Good, I'm doing really well. You got a minute to talk about the surprise I'm planning?
What are you planning? Tell me what's going on.
So, basically I've been thinking about this for a while and we were gonna plan something for our 1 year, which was last weekend. As it turns out, it landed the day before Easter. So obviously I don't want to do anything like on Holy Week. So I told her that we're going to delay it a month, and then plus she has school and stuff like that. Since I didn't have it finalized, I didn't tell anybody. But basically, that weekend I'm going to be asking Sandra to marry me.
Oh my god! Oh, holy cow!
I am going to ask her to marry me.
Oh my god, no lie, wait, no joke, I was thinking that. When I said, have you given her jewelry, I was gonna say, are you gonna propose? Oh my god, no joke, I've been thinking about that and I was gonna ask you, is there marriage involved in this? Have you thought about how you're gonna do it?
Absolutely. So basically I do have something in mind. I'll run it by you guys. So
Sure, I'm excited.
So, I've actually already told her the date that I'm going to propose, but the story I'm sticking with is that I told her on that day we're going to be celebrating our 1 year anniversary, and that way I can make sure that she's available on that day. And then probably a week prior, I'm going to go ahead and tell her that we're taking some professional pictures to celebrate our 1 year. And then that way she has some time to get ready and choose out what she wants to wear. I'm going to tell her to be ready at noon. And at noon, she's going to hear a knock on the door. And obviously assuming it's me. And when she opens it, she's going to see her sister there. And then in the background, she's going to see a limo. The reason I was calling you is because I wanted to ask for your blessing for me to ask her to marry me.
I had a feeling, and yes, you have my blessing. I was waiting for it. Like, oh, I'm so excited. That's awesome. Yes, you have my blessing.
When she gets in the limo, I wanted her to kind of get a sense of where we've come in our relationship. So the first video that she's going to see when she gets in is a video that showed different things that happened to both of us before we met. The limo will actually take her to the church where we reconnected, Holy Cross, and waiting for her there will be a good friend of ours, Elizabeth, and she's going to hand over a box to her that has a stack of pictures and mementos from our 1 year together.
We want to make an announcement, which is that Roberta's going to propose to Sandra.
So she'll kind of sort through those pictures as the limo leaves to then the third spot, which is a restaurant called Bento, which is where we had our first date. When she gets there, a good friend of hers who is also named Sandra, who she's known probably her whole life, will get into the car as well, and she'll give her a card that basically tells her that there's a clue as to where the next location is at the bottom of the box that she got at Holy Cross, the church. I wanted to let you know that I am going to propose to Sandra.
That's awesome. Oh my god. That's amazing. You know the first thing she said to me, I asked how you were doing. And she's like, I just want to marry you. And I'm like, awesome. That's what I like to hear.
That is awesome.
Like,
obviously I know she's going to say yes, but like I wanted to know how she felt at this point in the relationship, so that's cool to know that that's what she said to you. When she pulls out all the pictures, she'll find a Gators cap at the bottom of the box and realize that the next stop is at the University of Florida. Where I'm planning on proposing is in Gainesville.
wow. Well, I don't even know where Gainesville is.
Did you guys get scared?
The The limo will then take her to Gainesville, to this place where we first met, St. Augustine, and waiting for her there will be the person that first introduced us, Laura. I am going to be asking her to marry me.
I knew it. I had a feeling you were going to say that. I'm so happy for you guys, but I won't say anything, I promise.
At that time, you're going to hand her that final video that I told you about, and then that will play until the limo arrives by the lake, which is where I'm going to propose. Part of the plan is to have everybody there, and I wanted to bring close friends and family to be a part of it, and I wanted you to join us.
Make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful. I tell her every day. Yeah, I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me, and it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face,
Thank you.
just the way you She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
Congratulations! Yes.
Ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Thank you guys for coming. What a surprise.
105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.
Oh my God.
And you know, on all these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? find out. The more I look, the more I find the reasons why. You're the love of my life. You know one of these days, when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. We'll forever be in love, so there ain't no need to rise.
Since Wendy's, I knew that one day I was going to be standing here. It was just a matter of me praying about it, and God told me last June that you were the one, and I've been holding back this whole time. So let's just say this is long overdue. Sandra?
Yes.
Is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.
Wow.
It's so embarrassing that I put it upside down.